imagine stepping through one of the gates of Jannah. This is your very first moment in paradise, your new home, the warm welcome of its people, your first meal, the bustling markets, your appearance, and the joy you feel. Jannah is beyond anything you can imagine. It has 7 levels, each with its own unique blessings. Today we'll take you on a journey through this unseen world, exploring every detail, leading up to the greatest blessing of all, the chance to see Allah, the Lord of all creation. Inspired by the night of Miraj, when Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam witnessed the wonders of Jannah, we'll share these secrets in a way that touches the heart. But before we start, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss future videos, and give this video a like so more people can experience it. The earth will take our bodies, our voices will fall silent, our hearts will stop beating. Yet the soul, our true essence, continues, leaving the confines of the body, traveling toward a world unlike anything we have ever experienced. A world where death is gone, where eternal life begins, and where the soul enters a realm of unimaginable peace and beauty. On the day of judgment, all souls will be resurrected. Every individual will be gathered before Allah to account for every thought, every word, and every deed committed in this worldly life. This sacred assembly is known as Al-Mahshar, the place of ultimate reckoning. For many, the most overwhelming moment will be receiving their book of deeds, the record of everything they ever did. Those who lived righteously will receive theirs in the right hand, while those who ignored Allah's guidance or sinned excessively will be given theirs in the left, or even from behind. For the people of Jannah, there will be no fear, no regret, no sorrow, only serenity and joy. Now imagine yourself among the blessed, the ones favored by Allah's infinite mercy. You stand before the majestic gates of Jannah, glowing with radiant otherworldly light. Eternal life, free of pain and suffering, is only a few steps away. But before entering, every trace of worldly existence must be cleansed. You are guided to a divine river, its water unlike anything found on earth. As you step into it, every human weakness, every flaw, and every mark of earthly life is washed away. Every hair disappears, every imperfection removed. As the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, described, the people of Jannah will enter at the age of 33 in the perfect form of Adam, pure, youthful, flawless, and radiant. Next, you are invited to drink from a special fountain, whose waters cleanse not just your body, but your soul from within. Every thought, every worry, every lingering doubt is removed. You feel completely purified, prepared to enter paradise in its full glory. Then comes the moment to stand before Ridwan, the angel appointed by Allah to open the gates of Jannah. There are 8 gates, each leading to a unique path of eternal bliss. Above every gate is written the eternal and unchanging truth: La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Gate of Salat, for those who maintained regular prayers, finding their connection to Allah in every moment of their life. Rayhan Gate, for those who observed fasting, sacrificing comfort to attain closeness to Allah. Sadaqah Gate, for those who gave charity, even in small amounts, out of love and compassion. Jihad Gate, for those who struggled in Allah's cause, striving to uphold justice and goodness. Hajj Gate, for those who performed the pilgrimage to Makkah, fulfilling one of the greatest acts of devotion. Kazim al-Ghais Gate, for those who mastered their anger, responding to trials with patience and self-control. Aman Gate, for those who enter without full accountability, blessed with Allah's mercy. Dhikr Gate, for those whose hearts constantly remembered Allah, who never forgot him in every thought, word, and action. These gates are beyond human imagination. Their size, light, and grandeur are not comparable to anything on earth. They symbolize the deeds, virtues, and purity of those who enter, reflecting the infinite majesty and mercy of Allah. When the gates begin to open, a gentle, warm breeze touches your face. It carries a fragrance so pure and unique that it penetrates your soul. No perfume in the world can even come close. The air is neither hot nor cold, just perfectly soothing, comforting, and peaceful. All pain, all sorrow, all regret, all doubt vanish instantly. Only the purest feelings remain: love, joy, contentment, and gratitude. Your heart feels light. Your soul feels free. You step into Jannah, your eternal home. Here, life is without end. You experience health that never fails, youth that never fades, happiness without grief. Loved ones you were separated from in the worldly life are reunited. Marital bonds, if they existed, are restored and perfected for eternity. For those who were unmarried, Allah grants companions far more beautiful, pure, and perfectly suited for them than anything the human mind can imagine. In this world, physical limitations do not exist. You can soar through the skies like birds, walk across vast valleys, or instantly appear wherever your heart desires. Movement in Jannah is as free as the soul itself, beyond the constraints of the body, as swift and effortless as thought. Eating and drinking in paradise are experiences of pure pleasure. The first meal is the liver of a whale, as mentioned in hadith about Prophet Yunus. Fruits like pomegranates, grapes, cherries, bananas, and dates are abundant. Drinks include milk, honey, and tasneem water. Every flavor is familiar, yet unlike anything ever tasted before. Hunger and thirst no longer exist. Each bite, each sip fills the heart with indescribable joy and satisfaction. Here, every moment is alive with wonder. Every sensation is heightened. Your soul experiences a bliss so deep it cannot be compared to anything in this world. This is only the beginning of eternal delight in Jannah, where joy, peace, and love never end, and the soul will continue to explore blessings beyond imagination forever. As you step further into Jannah, the world around you unfolds in unimaginable beauty. The gates close softly behind you, leaving behind a realm of endless light, peace, and serenity. Every step you take is cushioned by the soft, radiant ground, and the air is filled with fragrances so pure, so divine, that it seems to carry the essence of Allah's mercy itself. Every breeze, every whisper of leaves brings a sense of calm that your soul has never known. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, described paradise as a place where life is eternal. Here, you will never grow old, never fall ill, and never experience death again. Every wound, every grief, every sadness from the worldly life disappears completely. Youth, happiness, and vitality are permanent. The overwhelming joy of being in Allah's presence fills every fiber of your being. Loved ones who earned paradise are reunited with you. Spouses are joined together, their bond perfected, eternal, and ever-growing in love. For those who were unmarried, Allah provides a companion of unparalleled beauty and purity, created uniquely for them. Every glance, every touch, every moment with your companion in Jannah brings infinite delight. Relationships are free of conflict, jealousy, or pain. Only pure, eternal love remains. Here, physical laws as we know them no longer apply. You may fly like a bird over lush gardens and rivers, walk through endless valleys, or instantly appear anywhere your heart desires. Movement is as fluid as thought itself. Every desire, every wish, every dream is fulfilled instantly. The people of Jannah can explore vast palaces, gardens, rivers, and mountains, each more magnificent than the imagination can hold. The palaces of paradise are extraordinary. Walls shimmer with gold and silver, floors are laid with precious stones, and gardens bloom with fruits of every kind imaginable. Water flows in pure, sparkling rivers, each taste sweeter than the finest nectar of this world. Lakes, fountains, and pools offer endless refreshment. Here, you eat for pleasure, not necessity. Fruits and delicacies appear as soon as you desire them, each bite bringing flavors familiar yet entirely new. Drinks, milk, honey, tasnim water flow endlessly, providing pure joy. Angels serve the people of Jannah with unwavering devotion, each movement graceful and radiant, like pearls scattered in light. The atmosphere is one of celebration, tranquility, and endless wonder. Every action, every sensation is heightened. You experience beauty and blessings beyond comprehension, beyond memory, beyond imagination. In Jannah, you can revisit moments from your earthly life. You can see them clearly, free from pain or regret, and understand the wisdom behind every test, every hardship. Past loneliness, sorrow, or injustice is forgotten. Only contentment remains. Even those who suffered the most in the worldly life rejoice in the mercy and blessings of Allah. Every hardship you endured becomes a stepping stone to unimaginable delight and closeness to your Lord. The most profound blessing, however, is seeing Allah. In this eternal realm, the veil over your eyes is lifted. You witness the beauty, the mercy, and the majesty of your Creator. The frequency and closeness of this vision depend on your level in Jannah, yet every believer experiences overwhelming joy at witnessing the divine presence. The light of Allah illuminates the entire realm, filling every heart with awe, gratitude, and everlasting peace. Every tree, every river, every palace, and every creature reflects Allah's perfect artistry. Among them stands the tuba tree, immense beyond description, whose branches stretch across all levels of paradise. Riding along its trunk for 100 years would still not cover its entire span. Rivers flow abundantly, from pure water to milk, honey, and tasnim water, each source offering delight beyond imagination. Gentle breezes carry scents that make you feel rejuvenated, more beautiful, more radiant than ever. Time in Jannah is endless. Sleep is no longer necessary because death and fatigue have been abolished. Every moment is full of wonder, exploration, joy, and discovery. There is no boredom, no repetition, no decay. Every experience is new, every sensation thrilling. Conversations with loved ones, angels, and even the prophets themselves bring profound insight, joy, and love. Meals, gatherings, gardens, and rivers are limitless, and companionship is eternal. In this realm, generosity and mercy are rewarded infinitely. Acts of kindness, prayers, and sacrifices from worldly life are magnified beyond imagination. You are free from envy, pain, and sorrow. Happiness is constant and increasing. The soul soars in eternal delight, forever discovering new blessings, new joys, and new treasures prepared by Allah. This is Jannah, a place where beauty, peace, joy, and love never end. Every desire is fulfilled, every heart finds contentment, and every soul is free. Here, life is eternal, perfect, and beyond human comprehension. You are home, safe in Allah's mercy, in a paradise beyond anything the world has ever known. As you settle into Jannah, a new world unfolds before your eyes. endless landscapes of unparalleled beauty, flowing rivers, majestic gardens, and palaces that glimmer like the stars. Every step you take feels light, as though the ground itself is guiding you gently. The air carries fragrances that penetrate deep into your soul, calming every worry and lifting every burden. Each breeze whispers peace, serenity, and divine love, reminding you that you are in the eternal presence of Allah's mercy. Here, every sense is elevated. Colors shine brighter, sounds resonate with harmony, and the taste of food and drink delights like nothing in this world. You realize that every struggle, every hardship, and every sorrow of worldly life has been replaced with infinite comfort and joy. The essence of Jannah is beyond imagination. No human mind can fully comprehend its perfection. Your journey takes you through magnificent palaces adorned with gold, silver, pearls, and precious stones. The floors glow softly underfoot, and gardens bloom with fruits you have never seen, each more vibrant and succulent than the last. Rivers of crystal clear water, milk, honey, and pure tasnim flow endlessly. You drink, taste, and enjoy without any limitations. Hunger and thirst no longer exist. Eating and drinking are purely for delight, an endless source of pleasure that fills your heart and soul. Loved ones who were righteous are reunited with you. Parents, siblings, children, spouses, everyone who earned Allah's mercy joins in eternal happiness. Marriages are perfected, and bonds grow stronger with every passing moment. For those who were single or lost loved ones in this life, Allah grants companions uniquely created for them, more beautiful, pure, and harmonious than anything imaginable. Every glance, every conversation, every shared moment is filled with infinite bliss. In Jannah, physical constraints vanish. You can fly like birds over vast mountains, glide across rivers of sparkling water, or teleport to any place in an instant. Movement is as free as thought itself, unrestricted and effortless. Every desire, every curiosity, every wish is fulfilled instantly. You may explore endless gardens, palaces, and mountains, all crafted by Allah's perfect wisdom and artistry. The angels serve with elegance and grace. Their presence shines like scattered pearls under the sun. They offer drinks, food, and gifts, anticipating every need and wish before you even think of it. Every moment is a celebration of divine love and mercy. The atmosphere is alive with tranquility, wonder, and endless beauty. Every sense, every feeling is elevated to experience the fullness of Allah's blessings. Among the most extraordinary blessings is the ability to revisit your past life, seeing moments as if watching a film, free of regret or sorrow. Every hardship becomes a lesson. Every trial transforms into eternal gratitude. Even those who suffered the most in the world feel complete contentment, knowing that every test was part of Allah's perfect plan. The pain and injustice of the world are replaced with understanding, peace, and ultimate reward. Yet the greatest blessing surpasses all, the opportunity to see Allah, the Most High. In Jannah, the veil over your eyes is removed. You witness His beauty, His mercy, and His majesty. The intensity and frequency of this vision depend on your level in paradise, but even a single glimpse fills the heart with awe and ecstasy. The light of Allah illuminates every corner of paradise, making all things shine with divine glory. Time in Jannah has no limits. Sleep is unnecessary because death no longer exists. Each moment is filled with joy, discovery, and delight. There is no repetition, no boredom, no decay. Conversations with loved ones, angels, and even prophets bring wisdom, love, and endless happiness. Meals are abundant, gatherings are joyous, and companionship is eternal. Generosity and mercy are magnified. Every prayer, every act of kindness, every charitable deed is multiplied infinitely. No envy, no pain, no sorrow exists here. Happiness is continuous and ever-growing. Souls are free to explore, to learn, to love, and to experience blessings beyond comprehension. This is Jannah, a world of infinite beauty, peace, and delight. Every wish is fulfilled, every heart finds contentment, and every soul exists in eternal harmony. Here, life is perfect, eternal, and beyond human imagination. You are finally home, surrounded by the endless mercy and blessings of Allah, in a paradise prepared for those who believed and did righteous deeds. As you journey deeper into Jannah, the wonders continue to unfold around you, each more breathtaking than the last. The landscapes stretch endlessly, adorned with rivers flowing like liquid crystal, gardens blooming in every color imaginable, and mountains rising with majestic grandeur. Every detail radiates divine beauty, designed by Allah's infinite wisdom and mercy. The air carries scents so pure, so uplifting that your very soul feels as if it is being renewed with each breath. The palaces of Jannah are extraordinary, each one more magnificent than the previous. Some walls glimmer with solid gold, others with silver, inlaid with precious gems and pearls. Floors shimmer like polished marble, yet softer than the finest silk. Gardens around them overflow with fruits, vegetables, and flowers of every kind, more vibrant, succulent, and flavorful than anything known in this world. Rivers of pure water, milk, honey, and tasnim flow endlessly, their taste sweeter than the most exquisite delicacies. Drinking, eating, and savoring these blessings are acts of joy, not necessity. You eat for pure delight, and the taste is beyond imagination. Loved ones who shared your faith and righteousness are reunited with you in eternal bliss. Parents, children, siblings, spouses, all are there, radiant, youthful, and joyful. Marriages are perfected. Every relationship reaches its purest form, free from conflict, jealousy, or sorrow. For those who were unmarried in this life, Allah grants companions uniquely made for them, more beautiful, pure, and perfectly harmonious than anything conceivable. Every glance, every word, every embrace is a source of endless delight. Physical limitations of the earthly world no longer exist. You can fly across endless valleys, walk through vast mountains, or teleport instantly to any location. Movement is as natural and effortless as thought itself. Every desire, curiosity, or wish is fulfilled immediately. You may explore palaces, gardens, rivers, and mountains, each area more astonishing than the last, filled with sights, sounds, and scents that the human mind could never fully comprehend. Angels serve with perfect grace and devotion, radiant like scattered pearls, always anticipating your needs. Drinks, foods, and gifts appear as soon as you wish for them. The atmosphere is a constant celebration, filled with tranquility, awe, and divine joy. Every moment is heightened. Sight, sound, touch, taste, and emotion are experienced in ways far beyond human comprehension. In Jannah, you can revisit your life on earth, witnessing moments as if watching a film, free of regret or pain, only understanding and wisdom. Even those who suffered the most in the worldly life rejoice in Allah's mercy, seeing every trial as a stepping stone to eternal joy. Past grief, pain, and injustice are completely erased, replaced with an eternal peace and contentment. The most profound blessing, however, is seeing Allah. In this eternal realm, the veil over your eyes is lifted. You behold His majesty, beauty, and infinite mercy. The intensity and frequency of this vision depend on your level in paradise, yet even a single glimpse fills your heart with awe, gratitude, and endless joy. The light of Allah illuminates all of Jannah, making everything shimmer with divine splendor. Time in Jannah is limitless. Sleep is unnecessary because death no longer exists. Each moment is filled with discovery, joy, and new experiences. There is no repetition, no boredom, no decay. Conversations with loved ones, angels, and even the prophets themselves bring wisdom, understanding, and profound happiness. Meals, gatherings, and companionship are endless, never fading, and forever fulfilling. Generosity, mercy, and good deeds are magnified infinitely. Every act of kindness, every prayer, every charitable action from worldly life is multiplied and rewarded beyond imagination. No envy, pain, or sorrow exists here. Happiness is eternal and ever-growing. Souls explore, learn, love, and experience blessings in ways the mind cannot fully comprehend. Among the most remarkable wonders are the tuba tree and the Kauthar River. The tuba tree's branches extend across all levels of paradise, reaching into every home, providing shade, beauty, and countless blessings for all. The Kauthar River flows from beneath Allah's throne, its water whiter than milk, sweeter than honey, and more refreshing than anything conceivable. Rivers of pure water, milk, honey, and wine without intoxication provide continuous delight, while gentle breezes carry fragrances that rejuvenate and beautify all who inhale them. In this eternal realm, the pleasures of companionship are limitless. Loved ones, friends, and righteous believers gather, talk, laugh, and enjoy one another's presence forever. The loneliness, sadness, and isolation of this world are erased completely. Every interaction fills the heart with deep joy, every gathering is a feast of delight, and every shared experience magnifies the bliss of Jannah. This is Jannah, a realm where every wish, every heart's desire, and every soul's longing is fulfilled. Life is eternal, perfect, and beyond comprehension. Here, you dwell in Allah's mercy, experiencing beauty, joy, love, and peace beyond imagination. In a paradise prepared for those who believed, obeyed, and persevered. As you enter the higher realms of Jannah, the magnificence around you becomes even more overwhelming. Every sight, sound, and sensation feels alive with divine perfection. The ground beneath you sparkles like polished gemstones, soft yet radiant. Rivers of crystal clear water flow endlessly, mingling with streams of milk, honey, and pure Tasnim water. Each sip fills your heart with joy, your soul with serenity, and your body with energy beyond comprehension. The gardens are endless, stretching as far as the eye can see. Trees bear fruits of unimaginable beauty and taste. When you pick a fruit and take a bite, it is as if the essence of every flavor you have ever loved in this world is combined, yet it feels entirely new, unique, and perfect. There is no limit to what you can enjoy. You may take as much as you like, whenever you like, and the fruit is instantly replenished. There is no hunger, no thirst, and no need for sustenance for survival. It is purely delight, pure pleasure, and complete contentment. You are reunited with all loved ones who earned Jannah. Parents, siblings, children, and spouses, all are radiant, youthful, and joyful. Marital bonds are perfected, eternal, and free of any conflict. For those who were single in this life, Allah grants companions created especially for them, more beautiful and harmonious than anything imaginable. Every glance, every touch, every word exchanged fills the heart with infinite joy. Every moment with these companions strengthens love and companionship in a perfect, everlasting bond. Here, physical limitations are gone. You can fly over majestic valleys, glide across vast mountains, or teleport instantly to any location you wish. Every movement is as effortless as thought itself. Every desire, every curiosity, and every exploration is fulfilled immediately. The palaces, gardens, rivers, and mountains of Jannah are beyond imagination, each more breathtaking than the last, each imbued with the divine artistry of Allah. Angels serve with elegance, radiating light like scattered pearls. They anticipate every need, present every blessing, and convey the mercy of Allah in every gesture. The atmosphere is one of continuous celebration and tranquility. Every moment, every sensation is amplified. Sight, sound, touch, taste, and emotion are all heightened to experience the fullness of paradise. In Jannah, you can revisit your life on earth, observing each moment with perfect understanding. Pain, grief, and sorrow are completely erased. Only wisdom and contentment remain. Even those who suffered the most on earth rejoice in Allah's mercy, understanding that every trial was part of His divine plan. Every hardship transforms into eternal reward. Every injustice replaced with perfect justice and mercy. The ultimate blessing is witnessing Allah Himself. The veil over your eyes is removed, and you behold His beauty, mercy, and majesty. The intensity of this vision depends on your level in Jannah, but even a single glimpse fills the heart with awe, gratitude, and unending joy. Allah's light illuminates every corner of paradise, making all creation shimmer with divine glory. Time is infinite in Jannah. Sleep is no longer necessary, for death and fatigue have been abolished. Every moment is filled with discovery, joy, and new experiences. Repetition, boredom, and decay are impossible. Conversations with loved ones, angels, and prophets are full of wisdom, love, and delight. Meals, feasts, and companionship are eternal, continuously bringing happiness. Generosity and mercy from your deeds in the worldly life are multiplied infinitely. Every prayer, every act of kindness, and every charitable act is rewarded beyond imagination. Envy, pain, and sorrow are absent. Happiness is constant, ever increasing. Souls are free to explore, learn, love, and experience blessings beyond human comprehension. Among the most remarkable wonders are the tuba tree and the Kauthar River. The tuba tree spans across all levels of Jannah, its branches offering shade, beauty, and blessings to all. The Kauthar River flows from beneath Allah's throne, its water whiter than milk, sweeter than honey, and more refreshing than anything imaginable. Rivers of pure water, milk, honey, and wine without intoxication provide continuous delight. Gentle breezes carry fragrances that rejuvenate, beautify, and uplift every soul. In this eternal realm, companionship is endless. Friends, family, and righteous believers gather to share conversation, laughter, and love forever. Loneliness, sorrow, and separation of this world are erased completely. Every gathering, every interaction, every shared moment magnifies the joy and bliss of Jannah. This is Jannah, the ultimate paradise, where every desire, wish, and heart's longing is fulfilled. Life is eternal, perfect, and beyond imagination. Here, you dwell in Allah's mercy, experiencing infinite beauty, love, joy, and peace. You are finally home, in the eternal presence of your Creator, surrounded by blessings, happiness, and perfection. As you continue your journey through Jannah, the wonders around you grow even more magnificent. Every step you take reveals new blessings, new landscapes, and new pleasures that are beyond human comprehension. Palaces of gold and silver glimmer in the sunlight, gardens bloom with fruits and flowers more vibrant and perfect than any ever seen in the earthly world, and rivers of crystal clear water, pure milk, honey, and tasnim flow endlessly, each sip sweeter than the most exquisite delicacies of your past life. The tuba tree stands tall above all, its vast branches stretching across every level of paradise. Its shade provides comfort, beauty, and endless blessings to every inhabitant. If you were to ride along its trunk at full speed, it would take a century to reach the other side. Yet every moment of the journey fills your soul with awe and delight. The tree's fruit is unique, granting happiness and satisfaction beyond imagination, replenishing instantly as you eat, ensuring you are never in want or discomfort. You are greeted by your loved ones, parents, siblings, children, and spouses who earned Allah's mercy. All are radiant, youthful, and perfectly happy. Marriages are perfected and eternal, free of any conflict, jealousy, or sorrow. For those who were single or widowed in this life, Allah grants companions created especially for them, more beautiful, harmonious, and loving than anything conceivable. Every glance, every word, and every touch strengthens bonds and fills hearts with eternal joy. The angels serve with perfect grace, radiant like scattered pearls. They anticipate your needs before you even realize them. Drinks, meals, and gifts appear at a thought, each more delicious and perfect than the last. The atmosphere is alive with peace, joy, and continuous celebration. Every sense is heightened. You see brilliance beyond imagination, hear melodies that calm the soul, taste flavors beyond earthly delights, feel sensations of joy and comfort in every movement, and experience emotions of love, gratitude, and serenity at every turn. In Jannah, physical constraints of the worldly life are gone. You can fly across valleys, traverse mountains, or teleport instantly to any location. Time is endless, yet every moment is rich with novelty. Curiosity, exploration, and desire are immediately satisfied. You can revisit past experiences, witnessing your life on Earth as if watching a perfect film. Every hardship transformed into understanding, every trial recognized as a path to eternal reward. Pain, grief, and sorrow vanish completely. Only wisdom, gratitude, and happiness remain. The ultimate blessing is the vision of Allah Most High. The veil over your eyes is lifted, allowing you to see His majesty, beauty, and infinite mercy. Even a single glimpse fills the heart with awe, joy, and profound peace. The intensity and frequency of this vision increase with your rank in paradise. Allah's light permeates every corner of Jannah, making every creation shimmer with divine splendor. Time in Jannah has no limits. Sleep is unnecessary, as death no longer exists. Every moment is filled with discovery, joy, and new experiences. Repetition, boredom, or decay are impossible. Conversations with loved ones, angels, and even prophets bring wisdom, love, and eternal delight. Meals, feasts, and companionship are unending and continuously fulfilling. Generosity and mercy multiply infinitely. Every act of kindness, prayer, and charity in this world is rewarded beyond imagination. Envy, sorrow, and dissatisfaction are erased. Happiness is constant and ever-growing. Souls are free to explore, learn, love, and experience blessings beyond comprehension. Among the extraordinary wonders are rivers that never spoil. Rivers of water, milk, honey, and wine, without intoxication, provide continuous delight. Gentle breezes carry fragrances that rejuvenate and beautify every soul, making everyone more radiant with every breath. The weekly market of Jannah is a special event. Northern breezes blow across your face, carrying scents that enhance your beauty and fill the air with tranquility. In Jannah, companionship is eternal. Loved ones, friends, and righteous believers gather for conversation, laughter, and joy. Loneliness, pain, and separation of the worldly life vanish completely. Every interaction magnifies bliss, every gathering strengthens love, and every shared experience increases happiness beyond imagination. This is Jannah, the ultimate paradise, where desires are fulfilled, hearts are satisfied, and souls dwell in eternal harmony. Life is perfect, eternal, and beyond comprehension. Here, in the presence of Allah's mercy, beauty, and love, you finally feel complete, safe, and infinitely blessed. Don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to our channel, Religious Storyline. With your support, we can keep growing and bringing you more inspiring content.